Emma, that's not gonna fit you. Bam! That's all I'm saying, babe. I am bold, like a plucked chicken. What? A girl can't do her job? Wipe the tears and keep it cracking. It does in fact eat, it does in fact devour. I try not to be crazy, but sometimes it just takes over. There you are, you're famous. I was like, yeah. Margarita, I'ma put it in my...
Shots to your name, yeah. Small just a little bit, try just a little bit.
I don't know why I've become so obsessed with like waving at you through the camera. Hello my little angels, my little cherubs, welcome back to another vlog. If you've never been here before, my name's emmatamsinhill. Wait, what? Yeah, that is right. Thanks for joining me today, girls. It's another vlog, of course it is. I've got a little fun weekend outside. Tonight I'm actually going to an event called Slow Jams with A. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited. But you know what, like the past couple of days I've been on my period, so I've sort of been taking it easy on myself. I've been having little lie-ins and it's just been gorgeous. Today I've made a to-do list and yeah, I've been sat doing stuff off my to-do list, but I feel like sometimes when you make a to-do list, it makes you so much more stressed than you need to be. Like, it literally fills me with fear because I'm like, oh my god, I don't have time. I don't have time to do all this stuff. I feel like I stress myself out over nothing when I make a to-do list sometimes. Because I used to be an avid to-do list maker and like nowadays I just don't do it as much because I feel like it just stresses me out. But maybe, you know, people talk about time blocking and shit. I try to do that and it honestly fills me with fear and panic. So I think maybe I just need to make manageable to-do lists, vague to-do lists of stuff I need to do and not overcomplicate it. I'm not sure. If anyone has like a good method, let me know. Anyway, we do have a sponsor of today's video, so I'm going to pass it over to Chef Emma. I think it's a pretty well-known fact at this point, the love affair that I have with HelloFresh. I've been getting HelloFresh boxes for probably about 4 years now. If you're unaware of what HelloFresh is, they are a recipe box subscription service. They have a massive menu to choose from each week. You can choose 3, 4 or 5 meals to get, and all the ingredients and instructions on how to make each dish come straight to your doorstep. They have loads of different dishes you can choose from. So whether you are veggie or you want meals in a hurry or you want protein-rich meals or you're a family and you want to make those kind of meals, they literally have something for everyone. It's super flexible. You can pause or cancel your box at any time or just skip a week if you're busy or away. I also find it a great value for money and I love knowing exactly what I'm going to eat that week, especially since I've been trying to get back on my Zoom, back on my routine. I will never not love HelloFresh as a concept and I think you guys are going to love it as well. Look at my dinner. We've got the classic New York style hot dog with caramelized onions, spiced chips and mustardy slaw. This took me 35 minutes to pull together. It's given restaurant quality. Okay, let's try. Taste test. Chips first. They gave you like this Cajun spice to put on them, which is so nice. Have we seen the presentation? Sorry. You guys know I love to cook and I feel like people ask me all the time, how did you become so good at cooking? Honestly, it's from HelloFresh. When I first started getting HelloFresh, I did not know how to cook. I was living alone for the first time and I had not a clue in the world. So that's when I started getting HelloFresh. And this honestly taught me so many skills of how to just cook basic things like meat, how to chop, how long to cook things for. Without HelloFresh, I wouldn't be the chef as I am today. Anyway, let me try this hot dog. I never really cook stuff like this for myself, but that's so tasty. One thing I do love about HelloFresh is it pushes me to cook things that I would never usually cook for myself. I would think something like that is too complicated, but when you have the instructions and all the ingredients right here, it makes it so simple. So if you want to try HelloFresh, you can use my code MAT6020. You can also scan the QR code on screen right now. This gets you 60% off your first box, 20% off your next 2 months, and free desserts for life. And they have some good desserts on there. So enjoy it, happy cooking, and I hope this saves you some time mid-week. This is the one, babe, when you want to eat good food, but not break the bank, and also not take up all of your evening. Okay, I'm going to enjoy mine. I've just had my Skims package arrive. I ordered this in the sale. You know, I was talking to you that only the pants had come, well, the rest of it's come, and I was getting the fear a bit because I thought maybe it would all got lost because it said it had been delivered, but it hadn't. Anyway, I'm going to open her up. I've literally got nothing to open this package up. There's nothing sharp. There's no sharp instruments. This is, it's hell in there. I'm really excited because I've got like, I don't know what's happened, but I barely have any knickers, like good knickers. So I ordered a load of new ones. I don't know why they send me their neon. I don't know why they send stuff in this huge box, because it doesn't need to be this way. Anywho's, we've got a lot of undies. Okay, this is the Fits Everybody boy short in espresso. I got everything a bit smaller this time because Skims, especially the Fits Everybody range, it runs big. So if you're going to get your normal size, like, they're going to be big. So like, you might look at that and think, Emma, that's not going to fit you. Bam! That's all I'm saying, babe. Like, this stuff stretches. I have a black pair of these. Love them. Ooh! We've gone a bit crazy on the colour. This is the cotton logo dip thong in a 2X. Yeah, again, super stretchy. This colour's cute. So normally in Skims, like in the underwear, I'd get a 3X. In other things like bodysuits and stuff, I'd probably get a 4X. Same with the tops, I'd normally get a 3X. But the Fits Everybody range, size down, because it is very, very stretchy. This feel, oh, it's just smacked me in the face. This feels great, very cute. Let's do all the knickers first. Okay, we've got the Fits Everybody lace tanga in the shade denim in a 2X. Pretty. Wait, which way does it go? Right, okay. This is this. See, sometimes, see, this annoys me because why have they made that so long? Like, we could have cut her off here. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, now it's going to be riding up my back. That's such a long cooch area. Anyway, Fits Everybody thong in bubblegum in a 2X. This Fits Everybody thong, oh my days. Like, I've had one of these before. Oh, it's different. But these are just so large. Oh my God. So it's baby pink. It's got a little rose here. On ours, it says, I only wear Skims. Now, I'm not going to say that's a bold statement. I don't only wear Skims, but I do really love Skims underwear. I think all of these were between £6 and £8 each, which you might be thinking, but guys, I can't wear Primark thongs. Like, if I had to, I could, but they just don't really make my size. Like, they're just tight, they don't feel good. Like, I want to invest in my underwear because it's going to be gracing the goods, you know? And my goods deserve the best. Fits Everybody thong. I got this one in an XL, and you literally might be thinking, you're not an XL! And you're right, I'm not an XL. But I just can't cope with baggy underwear. Pet peeve. Disgusting. And also, when it's so big, it rides up my back and comes out the top of my pants. I can't be having it. So I'd rather just get it smaller so it's actually sitting on my arse crack. Because look at it. Anyway, last undie, Fits Everybody cheeky brief. And again, in an XL. Might regret getting that in an XL, probably will. Because this isn't a thong, this is a cheeky brief. Oh my God, it's minuscule. Guys, it's minuscule. I just know that'll fit though. Like, are you crazy? Yeah. I like that colour. What colour is this? Talc. I got these. You guys know I'm not really a shapewear girl. Like, I used to have a negative relationship with shapewear. When I was like a teenager and going into my like early 20s, I would never go on a night out without wearing shapewear. Like, even if I was wearing pants or whatever, like, I had to wear shapewear everywhere. I would even wear like 2 shapewears on top of each other. And then, like, when I started to love myself, I let go of all that shit because I was like, ugh. And then I just sort of had a hatred for shapewear. I was like, I don't like it, I'm never gonna wear it. But I'm not gonna lie, as I've got older, I have warmed to the fact that certain items of clothing do look better with a little shapewear underneath. Do you need the shapewear? No. Baby girl, you are just great as you are. But sometimes for the look, you need a little bit of shaping. So I don't own any shapewear shorts. Like, I have a Skims shapewear bodysuit, but I literally wear it as a top because I think it looks cute. I don't really wear it as a shapewear. So I just bought these. This is a seamless sculpt high waist above the knee short. They're just basically like this. Got these in a 4X in the colour bronze. Because I just thought under black dresses and certain things that I would want to wear it under, it's just nice to have one. Is it necessary? No. But, you know, it's a good thing to have in your arsenal. Next, we've got a cotton jersey t-shirt in the colour stone. I got this in a 3X. I love these cotton jersey t-shirts. They are so delicious. I've got one in like dark grey. That's what she looks like. Oh my days. I also bought, these are way more neon than I thought, guys. So I got these waffle pants in 4X in the colour coral. They had coral and orange, and I was thinking like, oh, I kind of wanted the full set, but it was so expensive, and I was like, you can't justify that. And I'm like, are you actually going to wear it? So I just got the pants because I know I'll wear the pants. Guys, they're bright pink. I didn't think this through. They also look really short. I'm going to have to try them on for you guys. I'm not sure. It could be cute. It could be cute. They're like a super casual pant that I'd just throw on to go. I don't know what I'd do in these, but I wanted it. I love waffle. Like this material. Lastly, I got a dressing gown. This, I'm not going to say it's not what I want, but I didn't know it was ribbed. So this is the soft lounge short robe in the colour Celeste. I've got it in a 4X. I have a Skims robe and I love it. It's the fluffy one. I think they call it cozy knit. And I love it, but I wanted a short dressing gown that was like cottony material because I don't have one of them. I've got every type of dressing gown there is. I've got like the short Skims fluffy one, then I've got like a massive ootd winter one. You can see them all there. And I've got an actual ootd, and then I've got a long waffle dressing gown. The overconsumption, it's sickening. Anyway, let's whack this on. Oh yeah, this feels how I want it to feel. What's going on here? I'm gonna whack this on after my shower because I just wanted a short one and like really stretchy and nice. Ooh, it's cute. That's my haul, guys. I'll probably do a bit of a try on for TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, TikTok is doing my head in at the moment. My engagement on TikTok has actually fallen down a rabbit hole. I don't know what I did to piss that app off. They're showing my posts to like nobody. And I wanted to sit here and say to you, oh, the views don't matter. It's not about the views, blah, blah, blah. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't bothering me. It makes me not want to post anything because it doesn't look good to potential clients, first of all. First things first. And second of all, like, what did I do to annoy TikTok so bad? Like, I used to upload a post and it'd get 30k views. Light work. I'm uploading now and I'm struggling to get 1,000 views in the first hour. And I know it's something to do with the algorithm, like, I don't understand. And so I'm just a bit confused. It's putting me off posting, but I know I just need to push through it. It's like when you spend time on a piece of work and then you upload it and they don't show it to anyone, it's so disheartening. I'm just gonna have to push through, guys. I used to love that app as well, like, and I'm now starting to hate it because you're annoying me. Because I'm spending time making my little videos and you're like, that's cute. We're not gonna show it to anyone. But I'm not gonna lie, I also hate it when influencers talk about, go and engage with my posts. Please, no. If I wanted to engage with it, I'll engage with it. So I'm never gonna be that girl that's like, guys, go and engage. No, I like, no offense to people that do it. No offense, they're just trying to get their bread and butter. For me, it makes me cringe inside. And I just think users' behaviour in general is different these days. Like, people did used to engage with content more than they used to. Now, because it's just so fast-paced, people just scroll. They don't even go to like something or comment on it unless they're really invested. So, I mean, the social media space is very different these days than it used to be. I've been here for like, what? I think this year will be my 7th year. So I've seen how it's changed drastically. Wild. Anyway, right now I'm going to get in the shower, I'm going to exfoliate, I'm going to veet myself all over. I'm going to veet my armpits, veet my hoo-ha, you know, and make myself feel cute. And then I'm going to get out of the shower and fake tan. So I'm going to do my express tan again, just because I don't have time, and I also just don't want to mess my sheets up. So I actually did some work with Veet a few weeks back. Do we remember using this? Like, I used to use this all the time when I was a teenager. Oh, it was probably the first thing I ever used to remove my hair. You know how it used to have that smell? It doesn't have that smell anymore. Yeah, because they've put shea butter in it, right? So it's got like a nice, cutesy smell instead of the one we remember. Anyway, she's getting bam. I'm not going to show my legs because since I had laser on my legs, I actually don't grow hair that much on there. The funny thing is, I had laser on my, it hasn't fully worked. Like, I still grow hair. And then because I've not removed my hair for about a month now, she's getting a little wild. I even forgot to remove it when my boyfriend came. And look, I know it's not a big deal. Some people like hair there and stuff. He's like, I'm gonna eat it. But for me, like, I just feel my fantasy the most. I feel my most sexy when I'm just hairless, bald, and with a nice tan, you know? I think we all know this, because I've been yapping on all summer about, I'm so pale, Emma. Shut up. But I'm actually going on holiday in a couple of weeks. My dad had booked me and my mum a very last minute holiday, which was really sweet. Because he was like, your mum worked too hard. She needs to go away. And my dad, I always go away with my mum because my dad can't travel because of his health. So yeah, I'm going to smack my feet on, get in that shower, and exfoliate my life away. Okay, tan is done. We've Veted everywhere. I am bald, like a plucked chicken. So gorgeous. And then I just fake tanned. I didn't use Bondi Sands this time. I used my Saint-Tropez. Let me show you which one I use. Saint-Tropez Self Tan Express 1 hour advanced bronzing mousse. It's the blue one. I put this on at 7. I don't know when I'm going to take it off. I might not. I might not take it off and just shower it off when I get home. I'll figure that one out because I don't know what I'm wearing. Right, I'm going to step out on a quick walk. Also, got my new undies on. You can't see. Don't really want to show you either because, yeah. This is the XL in the Fits Everybody thong. Fits me perfectly. I'm a 24, 26 on the bottom. So I'm just saying, if you don't want it to be halfway up your back, size down a lot. I sized down 2 sizes, yeah, to an XL. So, yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick walk because I'm then gonna pick my friend up and she's gonna get ready at my house because she wanted to have like margaritas and girl time. I'm kind of enjoying this little crazy hairstyle I've got going on. Okay, let's go. Chicken Caesar salad. I've made this every week for the past 3 weeks, you know.
Go and get ready.
Oh my god. Sorry,
I don't like your tone.
Multitask. Multitask.
But I'm gonna be ready for shit. Yeah, it's time to tell.
Eat and do makeup. Eat, do hair. Eat and get dressed.
Hater. Went to Tesco to buy the tamarind vodka, and we remade the margaritas from last week. What? A girl can't do her job? Just for 5 minutes?
It's 10 to 10.
Cowboy time.
Go, man. Come on, go. No. Seriously, go. Look, Joey's getting ready. Go.
Are you gonna apologise?
Say bye to them.
Are you gonna apologise?
Say bye to them. Talk to them another time. In about 10 minutes when you're ready, talk to them.
10 minutes?
See what I mean? No, seriously, we need to leave in like 20 minutes. Bye, guys.
I'm ready, I'm stressed. After you just fucking pestered us for the past 45 minutes, now you want to dance?
I'm ready.
So am I. I was actually ready before you because what you're holding in your hands.
What do you mean? I'm good to go.
Okay.
I've been ready for half an hour.
Okay.
And we're meant to be there. What time is it?
Yeah. Let's show our outfits. We're going now. We're taking Mr. Hater out.
Big hater. The grumpest of the grumpest. He's out with the girls.
True.
Who would have thought it?
Who would have thought now, I mean?
Play the lottery tomorrow.
This flawless. Wait, with the light on. Ooh.
Morning, my loves. Actually, it's not morning, it's afternoon. Just made myself a little iced coffee. I've got grind pods at the moment. So, you know, I was doing, I forgot what the company's called now. I think it's called Odd Coffee. And I do still really like them, but I thought I would try grind out. So you can get like a But how many did I get? 60 pods. You can split them up. So I got 20 hazelnut, 20, sorry, my brain's not working that well, I'm tired. 20 hazelnut, 20 normal, like house roast, and 20 dark roast. Anyway, the hazelnut ones, delish. Last night was so fun. I had so much fun. I got home late, so I'm feeling a bit today. I only got home about like, maybe like 3:15. So I've had about 6 hours sleep. So I'm not feeling like my tippy tip top. I've just tidied up the house a bit because it was a bit of a pigsty. And I'm all dressed for the gym because we're gonna go do arms today. Yeah, last night was so fun. But you know what? I feel like when events that like start in London come to Manchester, everyone at the events is out of towners. Like it's never any people from Manchester. So I did bump into a few people I know. But I feel like everyone in there was people I've never seen in my life, which is always so weird in your own city. But it was really good. The music was good. The vibes were good. I felt good. I'm not gonna lie though, like sometimes I can't help it, and especially because I'm not drinking at the moment. So I actually drove last night, which was so good because when I wanted to leave, I was just like, bye. I just had one little drink here, what we made the tamarind cocktail, and that's it. One thing, like when I get drunk, I feel fine. Like on a night out, I'm like, woohoo, whatever, don't give a shit. If I'm sober, then I get really like, not anxious, but like I'm super aware of my surroundings. So like all my friends are like having the best time dancing, and I feel like I get in my head and I'm just like looking around like, yeah, like, and I feel like it hinders me having a good time because I feel like, are people looking at me? And then I'm also thinking like, obviously because of my job, like I can't really be outside acting a damn fool. Do you know what I mean? Like you never know who's watching you. So not that I would be acting a damn fool, but I mean, I don't know. Like sometimes I find it hard to like really let go and enjoy myself. That's why like there's certain events in Manchester that I go to that I fully enjoy, like Compound. But I feel like being drunk helps me not give a shit. And now that I've took that out of the equation just for a little bit of time, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I don't think I have a problem with alcohol at all. It's not like that. Like I'm a good drunk. I never drink. I never exceed like my limit, my threshold. But I've only stopped drinking because I'm trying to like prioritize myself in this season of my life, and I really want to give myself the best chance of getting done the things I want to get done. So I want to be more productive. I want to be going to the gym. I want to be not feeling like shit in my body. Do you know what I mean? That's the only reason that I've just decided to like cut out drinking for a little bit. I will be drinking on my birthday, don't get that twisted, I'll definitely be drunk. But yeah, that's the only reason, because had I have drunk last night, like I would have woke up today probably with a headache, probably maybe with a tummy ache, feeling shit, feeling groggy, feeling bloated, and I would not have gone to the gym. Hell no. I wouldn't have even been thinking about it, and today I'm like, yeah, I'm like actually excited to go to the gym. Yeah, like I just want to prioritise myself in this season of my life, make smart decisions for my future self. That's the vibe of right now. But yeah, I'm having my little coffee. I'm not super hungry, but I do think I should probably eat something before I go gym. So, I think I might have one of my bagels because I don't want these to go off. They say to put them in the oven, so I think I might put it in the oven for 5 minutes. There's no best before on these. I'm gonna bake my little bagel, have it with some butter, and that'll be a nice little pre-gym snack. I'm off to the gym. I'm not taking you with me because I feel like I want to get my workout routines solid before I start coming to show you my workout routines, you know? Here's my little gym outfit of the day. Taller leggings, second left vest. This is just a little PLT jumper. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the gym, nip to the park, go on a little walk, and then when I get back, I need to start getting ready straight away because I want to film a video. But I'm feeling fresh, let's go. Okay, we need to get ready quick. I had such a good time at the gym. Like I felt, that's gonna be too dark. Is it? Maybe. I hit like 3 new personal bests. It felt good. And then I just went for a little walk and I came home, cooked some food, and now we're here. Got to leave in about 50 minutes. Joey's here and she's making me a little drink. We've just been having our little tamarind spicy margaritas. We had one last night and we're having one tonight. This is the Holly Boone foundation. It's way too dark for me. Hi. You okay?
Did you order a sweet spicy marg?
Yeah, that one was for me, thank you.
You're so welcome. Just because it's Saturday, I'd love to cheers with you. On my
Okay.
break, you see.
Oh yeah, of course, sorry. I was out of character then.
Chin chin.
Cheers. Thanks so much. Delicious.
Delicious every time.
Absolutely delicious.
Gorgeous, stunning, wow.
It's just enough spice to where it's like, ooh!
It's like,
And I
it's
think-
like heat spice, you know, like aromatic spice.
Yeah, it's, you know, like a chili. I can't cope with a chili. You know, like the picantes. You've been to Soho House and had a picante.
I like that, but this is...
I don't like that. It's too
listen.
much.
This is the cheat code. Do you know why we like this?
Why?
Because we put that agave in, which makes it sweet, right?
True.
When I go to Soho House and I get a picante, I ask for it sweet because they just put sugar syrup in.
Okay.
Everywhere
It's
I go
too
now, I get a spicy
chilly.
marg because I love the spiciness, but I need the sweetness. So I
Yeah.
always order a spicy marg
Yeah.
with sugar syrup.
Okay.
Sweet spicy marg. Because
Makes
sweet
sense.
and spicy. Ew. I'm just gonna go and chill in the sunshine while you get ready.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've never used this because it's way too dark for me, but it's the Holly Boone foundation. Somebody gave this to me, and yeah, I've never used it. It feels quite nice. It's kind of reminding me of the House Labs foundation, like it's very thick, but obviously I've mixed it with something else. So I mixed it with my NARS Duville, my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. Love this foundation. For some reason I've not been using it as much, but this was my OG for so long. I don't know why I stopped using it, but it's great. I still think this is a bit too light. Maybe I need a bit more. It's too dark for my face, but then it doesn't match my body, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll just have to whack loads of bronzer on. Matching my foundation has like never been my strong point, especially when I've got tan on. Let's do this Holly Boone concealer as well. Again, this ain't my colour, but we can in fact make it work. Yeah, it's too yellow for me, this. I don't know why I can't just seem to shade match very well. But actually, I've got this in Boots and they didn't have any other colours and I really wanted to try it. So I just bought it because I was like, it's close enough and I can make it work. But this again is super thick. The weather has turned really nice today. Like, it was horrible before. And my boyfriend texted me and was like, oh, what are you doing like on this gorgeous day? I was thinking, gorgeous day? Do we live in the same England? But what's wrong?
I need to charge.
I hate that it's always sunny down south and it is never sunny here. It's really offensive. Anyway, it's come a bit nice now. I really don't know what to wear tonight because I'm kind of just like sick of all my pants. Like, I feel like I've worn them, not that I've worn them to death, but I don't know. They're all just boring me a bit. So I think I might wear my denim shorts tonight, my jorts, because I never wear them in the UK. Probably because the weather hasn't been nice, but I always wear them when I'm away and I love them. So I think it's time to bust them out in the UK. Oh my God, I've just put too much on. It's fine, we can make it work. This is the Dollhouse Cosmetics. I don't even know what this is called because it's all rubbed off. It's like a liquid bronzer. This shit is pigmented.
Yo.
Hi, babe.
Oh, so they got more space.
They said they've got a couple hundred more tickets, like, and it's free entry, so you can just pull up. Hi, babe. We're gonna try and get there for 9:30 latest. I love when a plan comes together. I said, I love when a plan comes together. Yeah, basically, me, Joey, and Fajira are going to this little, we're going to Compound tonight because they're doing an after party for like this Red Bull dance competition. But anyway, a couple of my friends from uni wanted to come, but there was no tickets left. But they've just put on their story that there's tickets available. So now my other friends are coming. I love it. Also love Made by Mitchell Sweet Cheeks. Look at that. Oh my days. Like, it looks so intimidating because it's like a really baby pink, but when you put it on with your bronzer and it's just delicious. It's just very delicious. That's what they said on the phone as well. He was like, yeah, alright. I'm thinking, sound excited a bit.
What do you want me to be?
I want you to literally jumping up and down going, yes!
Why? What reason would that be for?
Just because you're excited and overjoyed that you're going to spend time with friends.
But why?
Because you might die tomorrow. God forbid.
That's very unlikely.
But it's not,
But if
though.
it's my time, man.
But it's not, though. You know, so you should enjoy every day.
Will be done.
Guys, last night I got ready in the dark. I'm so happy that I'm getting ready when it's light outside because it's all coming together. Right, my battery's flashing, so I'm going to whack you on charge. and I'll come and show you the fit and the final makeup. Mwah. Okay, I'm ready. Let me show you my outfit. So, this is the fit. We have my pink and black trainers on, my jeans I've been wearing all the time from ASOS. This little pink top, which I can't remember where I got from. I'll have to check. All my necklaces, I got my big bug glasses, rings, bag, and we're ready to go. I'm excited, we're gonna have fun. Guys, I've recorded nothing from the night. We're on the way home. Me and my bodyguards.
Take away and then...
Me and my bodyguards. Can you do a bark for me?
Wow.
You got that dog in him. No, I need a big one, like a big boy one. Like a Rottweiler. You got that dog. Hello, darlings. Good morning, girls. It is Monday. I am not feeling great today, but we will get into it. I never really filled you in on Saturday night. Saturday night was fun. I actually had so much fun. I haven't seen my guy friends from uni for quite a while, so it was nice to see them. Very spontaneous night. I ended up drinking. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I'm not really drinking that much at the moment. In my defense, I didn't buy a single drink. So we obviously had a margarita before we went out. I had one drink and I was like, that's me done, that's it. And I mean, I should have known it was all gonna go left from the start, really, because my friend Dapo was like, oh, I'm literally at yours now, I'm near yours, do you want me to just pick you up? So I was like, okay. So he picked us up. Then as I was out, I pulled up at the establishment. Joey had a bit of like cocktail left in her little tinny, and she was like, oh, do you just drink this because it's really strong? And I was like, okay. I think because I obviously wasn't driving anymore, like, I just drank the bit of tinny. And then Fajiro gave me half of his tinny. I'm like, guys, I'm not drinking. Like, can you stop giving me drinks? And obviously I could have just said no, but I didn't. And then when we were out, people kept buying me drinks. Like, walked into the party, and this guy that I know who, like, basically is part of one of the event organisers gave me these drinks tokens. So now I've got drinks tokens, and this other girl comes up to me, giving me more drinks tokens, and then people just kept buying me drinks that I know. And I was just like, for flip's sake. So I didn't buy a single drink, but was I drunk? Yeah. It could be worse, couldn't it? But yeah, I had a really good time. I wasn't too drunk, so it's all fine. And then yesterday morning I got up. You know what it is when I go out? It's the lack of sleep that absolutely fucks me. Yeah, I need 8 hours in order to feel human, and if I don't get 8 hours, I just end up feeling a bit rubbish. But anyway, I got up in decent time and went to church yesterday. That was nice. And then I came home a bit later. I made a little wish list for my birthday because my boyfriend keeps asking me, like, to send me my wish list for my birthday. I just like to keep a little wish list of things that I've got my eye on. So I made it, I put it all into a little document for him. So I sent it to him and also sent it to my mum, because my mum is always asking me, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want? So I thought, if I just make a wish list, then everyone can just look at it and talk amongst themselves, you know? And it'll still be a surprise, because I don't know what I'm getting off the wish list. So I made that, and then I went to the gym. But last night, like, I don't know what happened to me. I just took a turn. Me and my boyfriend were on FaceTime, and we were talking about, like, loads of stuff from our past and our, like, dating histories and stuff. And then we got onto this topic that was quite deep, to be honest. And I've actually never spoke about it online. How do I feel about talking about this? I'm not sure, really. We basically got onto a topic about... I was telling him about a situation in my past where I basically was sexually coerced. And it's one of them funny things, and I feel like every girl has been in a situation like this, unfortunately, where you're with someone and they're just not taking no for an answer. So it's like, yes, I consented in the end, but if you're forced into consent, then it's not really consent, is it? Do you know what I mean? And we were just talking about this subject, and I was talking about my feelings about it, and just as well talking about how I at the time held a lot of anger for myself because I put myself in that situation, because the guy who it happened with was not a good guy, morally, like legally, like criminal, you know? So in that situation, I felt like I couldn't say no even though I kept saying no and he kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Gosh, this is really deep, isn't it, for a mundane vlog, but I'm just being real with you guys. I felt like I couldn't say no to him because I knew his history. I knew the kind of person that he was. I knew that he had been convicted of doing aggressive things. Fair enough, it was to other men, but just because they do it to other men doesn't mean they won't do it to a woman. So I put myself in a situation where I was saying no to this guy. He was not taking it for an answer. And I felt like unsafe. I felt like the safest thing for me to do in that situation was to just say, okay, fine, let's have sex. Even though I didn't want to. Because if I had said no, I don't know if this guy's got a weapon. I don't know what this guy will do because he's done crazy things in the past. I've been convicted of crazy things in the past. And I held a lot of anger towards myself because I'm like, how could you be so stupid? And look, I know it's never a victim's fault when something bad like that happens, but I was so disappointed in myself about, you know better than this, than to put yourself in a situation like this. So I was talking to my boyfriend about that, and I never told him that before. I mean, I've never really told anyone about that story because that actually happened to me last year. Yeah, like a lot of really bad shit happened to me last year. But so I was talking to him about that, and I got very upset about it, and I didn't expect to get so upset about it. Obviously, I spoke about it in therapy and stuff, but I think because there was so much other shit going on in my life at the time, I just was like, oh, what? Like, it's not that deep, whatever. And I just sort of forgot about it, and I'm like, damn. You know when they say like trauma really sits in your body and your body never forgets until you deal with it? That is so real, because I did not expect to get so upset about the situation last night. Like, I was uncontrollably crying, and I felt very much like on the verge of an anxiety attack. I could feel it in my body, like it was like rising within me. Yeah, I just had to like calm myself down. But you know what? Like, I'm actually so lucky because my boyfriend is so understanding and he knows how to calm me down. But I think as well, because of like some of my past trauma, I have been, especially like my relationship, like my last serious relationship that was like very public, was very aggressive. Like, my partner was very aggressive. Not physically aggressive, but like, had I told a story like that, somehow it would get flipped back on me and I'd be getting shouted at. Do you know what I mean? So even me opening up and talking about these things, that car alarm is pissing me off. Even me opening up about these things is hard for me because I always just assume, because of my past, that the immediate reaction to whatever I'm doing is going to be anger and aggression and it's going to be my fault. You know what I mean? So I'm just so lucky that I'm with, I mean, I say I'm lucky, but it's just normal shit, innit? Like, it shouldn't be that I'm lucky to have a non-aggressive boyfriend. Like, it should just be the norm. Yeah, I really don't take for granted, like, how patient he is with me and how, even just, like, last night when we were talking about it, because we were talking about other things as well, and I was feeling myself get very defensive about something, and instead of, like, lashing back out at me and being defensive back to me, he was like, why are you being defensive? And then, like, even that just opened up the space for me to just be open and vulnerable, because my defensiveness and my aggression was due to an upset. Do you know what I mean? Man, and I think, like, obviously now that I don't do therapy anymore, I don't really invest as much time as I should into, like, my well-being and my mental health. Obviously, I used to have therapy, like, once a fortnight, so I had that outlet to discuss this stuff in a safe, controlled environment. And obviously I can talk to my friends about all this stuff, but it's just, life gets away from you. You don't always talk about this stuff. So I really feel like I need to start journaling again and just doing like stuff to just get my thoughts out on paper, because otherwise they really do just like manifest away inside of you. So yeah, like last night I got really upset and I didn't expect it at all. So obviously I was very emotionally exhausted last night by the time I went to bed, because I've been crying like literally snot. Like, I couldn't stop crying for like an hour. Like, you know them ones where it's like you're not like it's one of them ones where you're just continuously crying, continuous streams of tears, like, for ages. That was a lot. And obviously, because me and my boyfriend were on FaceTime, he wasn't there to comfort me physically. Like, he just had to comfort me verbally. So, like, even that, like, it just, it's sad, innit? Like, I wish that we lived closer so that in that moment he could have been there for me physically. But it's fine. I went to bed, I had a nice long sleep, and then today it's just been more fuckeries, I can't lie to you. So many annoying things have happened to me today. So, obviously, first of all, I'm waking up still sort of with the feelings of last night. Like, still kind of, and I was tired because I went to bed late, and also, I was emotionally exhausted. So, I've woke up tired today, and obviously I've had a weekend of going out and not great sleep, so you know, it's like all caught up to me a bit. My car insurance had come out of my account, like it had auto-renewed, and they'd not even, well, if they'd sent me an email, I've not seen it, like they didn't even send me an email saying that they were going to auto-renew my insurance, and it's gone up by like £1,000. Don't piss me off. So I'm now having to try and sort out my insurance, because like, why has it gone up so much? I need to call and get it all fixed and whatnot, which I'm going to do right after this. I just need to speak to my dad about his thoughts and opinions. I always run everything by my dad to make sure like I've got another point of view. And then also I've had stuff with my mortgage going on. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I did a little update on my stories the other day where I basically just said I've had such a hold up because my accountant hadn't finished my... Oh, I'm not answering that. I'm so sorry, I'm not answering that. It's my friend, but I'll get back to it after. I need to talk to you right now. So yeah, my accountant hadn't finished my accounts for 23-24. Now, I needed them because I am self-employed. It's making it a bit harder to get a mortgage. Yeah, they need 2 years of accounts, and I've only been a limited company since December of 2021. So my first year of accounts was like a 16-month period, and then they needed my most like up to March of this year. So my accountant had to finish that. I had a meeting with her last week to sort out all the final numbers and whatnot. So that was fine, and then she sent through the document, sent that to my mortgage advisor today, and it's just been a bit disappointing because I'm not going to be able to borrow as much money as we initially thought I would be able to borrow. So that's like the first blow. And then it's like, you remember the issue that I had trying to rent the flat back in, well, when was it? It was early this year before. It must have been like March time when I was trying to find a new flat, right? And you know, I couldn't get that flat in the end because I had a parking fine, like a court order for a parking fine on my record that I fucking didn't even know anything about from 3 years ago. So that is now coming in and effing up my mortgage process, which I knew that would happen anyway. But there's certain lenders that want to lend me. So fair enough, right? I'm not going to be able to lend as much as I thought I would be able to lend, right? So initially I thought, she said to me, I'll be able to lend somewhere from 220 to 240. So I was like, cool. God, I'm being so upfront with you guys, but this is real life, innit? She's come back today and said, we're looking like you can lend 217. But because of that court order on my record, most people only want to lend me 187. Which is 30 grand less. Like, that's a big fucking difference, right? And obviously, like, now it's just frustrating, like, and it's completely my own fault. And that's what's annoying as well, when it's like, damn, I am just a very lackadaisical, la 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 la, head in the clouds, away with the fairies kind of person. And I just feel like it's come back to bite me on the arse because I don't take many things in life very seriously. And like, this is the result of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting punished in return because I'm silly. You know what I mean? And it's just frustrating, to be honest. And obviously I'm getting an earful from my dad about how irresponsible I am and this, that and the other, which was no help whatsoever. Thanks a lot, Adrian. But it's just frustrating. So we don't have any like solid mortgage offer in place yet. Obviously she's still working to try and get me the best deal. But it's just the harsh realisation of either one, I'm not going to be able to buy the house that I want. Everything I like is towards the higher end of the 200s, you know what I mean? So I'm either not going to be able to buy the house that I want, or the other harsh reality is I might have to move home for a bit when my lease is up here and just save for like 6 months, which I don't exactly want to do. But I'm trying to reframe this whole situation, right, and look on the bright side of, number one, not many people are in the fortunate position to be self-employed and be able to afford a house by themselves. So that in itself is even a blessing. So I need to not be angry and upset with myself because the situation that I'm in is even a miracle. Do you know what I mean? Number two, I don't really want to go home because it feels like a regression. But at the same time, what is 6 months in the grand scheme of things? 6 months so that I can buy a house that I'm absolutely in love with. Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. And what was my third point? I don't know, but the situation is not ideal. And as well, it's all up in the air, which just makes me like, I hate it when I don't know what's going on. Like, I need to know what's going on. I need to control the situation for my peace. And obviously I can't do that. So yeah, I'm completely, like, I cried about it this morning. Like, I've allowed myself to be upset about it. The past 24 hours has been a bit of a you know, not great for me. But I don't want to get stuck in a woe is me cycle. Like, oh my God, woe is me, why me? When it's like, girl, even the problem that you have is because of blessings. Like, even being able to afford a house by yourself. Do you know what I mean? So like, I really don't want to become tone deaf. Like, even this problem that I have is, although it's not a great problem for me, it's a good problem in the grand scheme of things, because not a lot of people could even do this. So I keep having to remind myself of that, and I really don't want to get myself stuck in feeling shit, because I have a lot to do this week. I'm going to London tomorrow. But yeah, girls, woo! It's a lot. So yeah, I will keep you updated on any mortgage things going forward, and obviously when I start looking for houses and when it all starts amping up, I'll make a video about it and we'll discuss all of it. But this is just the reality right now, guys. And even like sharing this on the internet, I know 90% of the people here love me. And honestly, when I meet you guys, like I met so many girls this weekend that was so sweet to me. And I think so many of you are just so lovely, and you genuinely just, like, we just get on, like, you get me. But there is some people, and it's not just me, it's everyone who shows up on the internet. Like, there are some people that will laugh at your misfortune and pick apart everything you do and everything you have to say. Obviously, I don't engage in that stuff, but I know it happens. So even when I come to the internet and be vulnerable and talk about these things, it's scary, because I know there are going to be people out there laughing at me or picking me apart, which is uncomfortable. But I'm going to continue to show up anyway and be myself and talk to you guys about this stuff, because it's real life. Like, if I came on here every day and was like, my life's perfect, oh my God, everything's great, it'd be a fucking lie, you know what I mean? Obviously, I am a very positive person. Don't get that twisted. Like, I genuinely am just a very happy and positive person. But yeah, life is hard. Like, I see it all the time. Like, that's why I am such a positive person, you know, because I think compared to some people around me, like, their stories and what they're going through, I think, oh my goodness, like, not that my problems are nothing, because they're not. They're problems in my life, and I respect that, and I have to honour myself in that situation. But compared to a lot of people out here, like, life is tough, and I have a good life, like, in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean? So that's why I am a positive person, because I see that I'm blessed in so many areas of my life. But yeah, guys, it's been a stressful morning, and I get very overwhelmed very easily. So all of this overwhelming emotion was just really getting to me. So I have just had my morning, like, trying to plan out my week, because I do have a pretty busy week. I had my little cry, I've had my stress, I've had all of it. So I'm getting ready right now because I want to film a bit of content, and also I'm going to an event tonight. So, you know, I Weigh, the Instagram page. It was founded by Jamila Jamil. Anyway, they're doing an event in Manchester tonight, like a community little event for people in the city who are, you know, what did they even say to me? Let me find out what they said. It's a meet-up for local community leaders. Apparently I'm a local community leader. Ew. But anyway, it's for like local people in the area that I guess are community leaders. And I don't know what we're going to discuss, but we're going to go and discuss something, have a little board meeting, have a little discuss. I'm not sure. So that's going to be nice. Like, I'm going there tonight at 6 o'clock. It's just a little hour and a half kind of thing. And I think that's going to be really nice for me to just connect with other people in the city and talk about some good stuff. So I will try and bring you along. Hopefully I'll be able to record a little bit. But yeah, so I'm going to that at 6. It's 4 o'clock right now. So I want to just get some stuff filmed. Yeah, and I really didn't want to let this mood stick, because I want to be feeling good for tonight and bringing my best self, you know? Sometimes we just have to wipe the tears and keep it cracking. I've not used my NARS foundation in ages, and guys, I forgot how good it was. Like, it does in fact eat, it does in fact devour. So gorgeous. I'm gonna have to put a lash on, because yeah, you know how I feel about my eyelashes right now. It is a lovely day in Manchester as well. I've been sat on the balcony, I had my little morning coffee out there, had my lunch out there. Oh yeah, and also just to make me feel better after all the stress of this morning, I made a really nice lunch. Like, I made this courgette and prawn pasta, and it was delicious. And even just stuff like that, like, that brings me so much joy, just cooking and eating nice food, and like, it makes me so happy. So I'm happy I did that for myself. I'm trying to be patient and gentle with myself, and everything will be fine. Yep. So I'm gonna film my stuff I want to film right now, and then I'll pop in and show you my outfit before I go to this event. Right, girlies, I'm about to set off. I've had even more stress this afternoon with my car insurance quote. It's driving me up the wall. At this point, I might just sell the vehicle. But you guys know how much I drive. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm literally just wearing this because it's easy to throw on. This is what my outfits are at the moment, like easy to throw on. Anyway, Skims top, collusion jeans, same shoes. I literally wear some variation of this outfit all the time. I have done for years. Baggy pants, tight top. It's just the best combo. We're gonna go now to Smithfield Social and we'll see how it goes. I've got my next bag. I've got a little hoodie because I'm gonna walk home, I think. I want to walk home because I've not even been outside today, so, and it is a nice day, so I might take my sunglasses as well. But yeah, let's go. Hopefully I'll be able to film. If I don't, I'll fill you on everything when I get home. Hello, my little loves. My little love. How are we all? It's Tuesday. I'm just about to go to the train station because I'm going to London, and you're going to come with me. So, it is hot today. Sorry, I just have to add that in there. It's flipping hot. We're going to London because I'm going to a PLT event tomorrow. But obviously I'm going a day early so I can see my boyfriend. I can see my boyfriend. Yeah. I need to see my boyfriend. I need a hug. Yeah, this morning I just went to the gym, came home. I've just been, got ready, filmed some stuff, trying to sort out my car insurance. I don't even want to get into it, but it's sorted now. Packed my bags and we're going to be on our way. I can't believe it's 3:45. How did this happen? I don't even know how this happened. Let me just check the trains right now. Okay, if I set off now, I can get a 4:15 train to get me in at 6:30. I wanted a bit more time than that, but here we are. Anyway, I must tell you about these. So I did a little taste test of all my deli stuff. Guys, these absolutely slap. It's like puffed rice, like crunchy puffed rice, but then it has like this sweet mango flavour. So it's called a mango sticky rice bites. And I'm thinking, what? How do you even put that in a bite? They made it make sense. Like, the flavour of the mango is like Alfonso mango, like the finest mango. Like mango gelato, mango sorbet. You know when it has that really like, mango-y flavour? These have that. It's so good. It has that creamy flavour. Oh! Banging. Right. Gonna go to the train station now. All I'm wearing is comfy stuff because it's so hot. Oh, I tried on my outfit for tomorrow. I was trying on outfits. I've got a cute little outfit for tomorrow. But Savage Fenty, River Island. And I'm just wearing my Crocs because I've got places to be and I'm going to sweat. And naturally in London I sweat 10 times more. But if it's hot, right off. So I've got my huge fan. I've got like a massive drag queen fan. Let me show you. I got this at Pride a few years ago. Oh yeah, baby. I'm not going to feel no way about wiping this out on the train because in London, weirder things happen. Water, charger, headphones, book. And I always take a bag, but I put it in my other bag. I don't know why I do that. I think it's just because if I put everything in my tote bag, I won't be able to find it. But if I put it in a bag, I'll be able to find it. Let's head to, I nearly said let's head to the airport. We're not going there. I am going there next week though, guys. I'm going on holiday next week. I don't even know if I told you that. Very spontaneous trip. It's the week before my birthday, so it's going to be dead cute. But let's shut that window and be on our merry way. I've got a little cute drink. Watermelon and lime. Okay, let's go to London. Hi, sweeties. We're in London. We're in London. Wow! I'm in this mood today. More annoying things happen to me, guys. The past 2 days, since Sunday night, it's not been great for me, I can't lie. Like, even today, annoying things happened to me that I haven't told you about. And then when I got to the train station, they was like, your tickets for tomorrow. And I was like, okay. But if you have a rail card, you know going from Manchester to London, the ticket price is always the same. It's always the same if I always get an off-peak return. So, let me on a fucking train! Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Everyone was being Jobsworths. I spoke to 3 people that all being Jobsworths. Fair enough, they're just doing their job, but it fucking pissed me off. So I had to buy a new ticket just to get on the train. Anyway, I managed to refund my old ticket, but I only bought a single. So now if I buy another single back home tomorrow, the ticket will cost me £100 altogether instead of £70. That if I just bought a return. I don't want to think about it, I want to talk about it. I'm getting irate right now. I am. Is my eyelash coming off? I don't think so. And now I'm in London. My boyfriend got stuck in traffic. Fine, that's not his fault, but you should have been sat here waiting for me upon my arrival. because it's now 8:10. I try not to be crazy, but sometimes it just takes over. I'm at the Hoxton. Did I tell you I was staying here? One of my fave hotels in London. I actually think the bed in this room is smaller than the other rooms, but I got a really good deal on this. So I think I got it for £150 for the night. In London, you are not finding a hotel for less than £150 a night, a good one. And the Hoxton is a very, very good hotel. Right down. So they had like this deal on. So I've stayed here before, I've shown you, but the bed is so comfy. Like they have the nicest linens and like duvets. Everything is so soft. These feel different. Oh no, it isn't. It's the same. They're like heavy pillows, honestly. We're looking out onto the park. Very cute. My boyfriend did say to me when he gets here, maybe we should get some food and go to the park and have a little picnic. Look at me, 5 minutes ago I was fucking pissed off that he wasn't here, and now I'm all giggly, hee hee ha ha. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. This is the bathroom. Big mirror, bigger shower. Gorgeous. I always bump into loads of Americans when I come here. Like in the lift, it's always American people, because you know the Hoxton is like a big global hotel chain. They love to stay here. And this one is in Shepherd's Bush. They have a few Hoxtons in London, but this one is in Shepherd's Bush. And they have a nice little restaurant here called Chet's, which is like, it's almost like a diner, but I think it's actually Asian food. I've never actually eaten here before. Excuse me. It's a nice space to come and co-work. Sorry, I need to fix my necklace because it's driving me mad. Guess what else happened to me on the way here? My Uber driver was like, you make TikToks. And I was like, pardon? Because, right, I was just innocently taking a video of myself in the back of his taxi because I thought, oh, the wind's in my hair. The sun was out and I thought, I look gorge. I'm going to end up breaking one of them. I think I should just leave it alone. Anyway, the Uber driver, this bra's annoying me. The Uber driver was like, I've seen you before on TikTok. He said, you're famous. I said, me? I'm not famous. And he said, yeah, you are. You're famous. I said, yeah. And he's like, you got loads of followers. I say, yeah, but, you know, don't make me famous. Anyway, that was cute. I said, do you make TikToks? He said, yeah, sometimes. I said, oh. He was like a 40-year-old. Was he 40? Nah, he could have been late 30s. I don't know. I don't know. He was sweet though. He's getting a 5-star from me. Oh my gosh, I meant to come and tell you, I never told you what happened with flipping Jamila Jamil last night. Let's sit down. So, last night, obviously, I went to have a little community meeting with the iWay team. So, when I was going, I thought it was going to be an event. Like, it did say it was like an invite-only intimate thing. So I thought, oh, there might be like 10 people there. Girl. I showed up, it was an intimate dinner. It was me, another girl called Hamzi, Jamila, and then a lady that works with Jamila on the iWay team. And we had like a dinner and we just chatted about loads of stuff. I'm not going to talk too much about it because they did say they didn't want us to like explicitly talk about what they're working on. If you know iWay, like the movement, they did a lot of work around eating disorder recovery because Jamila struggled with eating disorder herself. So they have talked a lot about that all over the internet, and Jamila is obviously like an activist and speaks up about a lot of different subjects. So yeah, they just was coming to talk to us about something that they're trying to work on, and they really want to focus on like working out and making exercise more inclusive for everyone, no matter your abilities or your size or your shape or whatever. So they're doing a lot of work around that. So they've gone around different cities in the UK just talking to people like influencers, I guess, or change makers in those cities to just sort of talk about their message and how we can get on board with them and be a part of it as well. So it was really exciting. It was really nice to meet her. We had a lovely little chat and it was very nice and intimate and it was gorge. So that was very fun. Hopefully I can work with them on some stuff in the future. So we went to Smithfield Social in Manchester. The food was really good. I've eaten there before, but we had some like Korean fried chicken, some fried rice. We had this like big goat's cheese and fig on toast. Oh, it was so banging. Then I walked home and I got a fruit on the way home, a frozen yogurt. I got strawberries, lotus and honey. It was delicious. So that's my life, girls. I'm so hungry. What am I gonna do? Guys, sometimes I really just hate being in a long distance relationship. And I know I do talk about this, and for the most part it's fine, but it's annoying because what? I've got one night with my boyfriend. It's 8 PM now, right? So, and obviously me and him are going to be off in the morning. I've got things to do. So I might say he leaves me at 10 a.m, right? So I've got what? Like 12 hours, just over 12 hours with this man. That's it. And so it's like, when it comes to doing dates and stuff, like, obviously it'd be nice to go out right now. And we're going to do something, either go to the park or go and get some food or whatever. Low key, like, when you haven't seen your boyfriend in like more than a week, I'd be lying if I said I don't want to just stay in and, you know? Like, being far away from your partner is so annoying, because it's like, when you do link up, if you've only got one night together, you're like, why am I going to waste my time going outside? Get in this bed right now. Because if you're anything like me, like, that isn't just like a little side portion. Like, I like to take my time, you know? Anyway, guys, you know, this is my first birthday in 5 years where I have had a boyfriend or like a serious partner on my birthday. This year for my birthday, because you guys know I make a big thing at my birthday. This year I was like, I'm not even going to plan nothing crazy. Like, I'm going to plan a dinner. That's about it. I'm going to plan a dinner. I'm going to get like my nails done, my toes done, a facial, like stuff like that for myself. I usually get anxious about my birthday. I'm like, oh my God, I need to plan all this stuff. This year I've been like, nah. I think I do want to do a big birthday trip for my 30th though. I would love to do that. So that's 2 years away. So I'm thinking if I start telling people now, that's enough notice, isn't it, for everyone to get their finances in order? Right. Got to go. We'll check in with you tomorrow. Yeah, because we're going to go to that PLT event. And that PLT event tomorrow is just plus size girls. So I'm so excited because I'm going to see so many of my friends. Cool. Morning! I've got a Joe and the Juice. You know we don't have a Joe and the Juice in Manchester. We used to have a Joe and the Juice that was in Debenhams, but obviously when Debenhams shut, ain't got no Joe and the Juice no more. When I'm in places where they have Joe and the Juice, I like to just get a little tuna cardo, do you know what I mean? We've not put a single napkin. Just got a nice latte with almond milk. I'm watching the Olympics. It's like very milky, very cereally. Yeah, and I got a tuna cardo. Yeah. Every time I'm like, oh, it's so overrated, then I eat it and I'm like, yeah. Tell you what though, Joe and the Juice is so expensive. Like, an actual juice from there is like £10. Cost of living is killing us all. I just redid my hair a bit. When I refresh my hair, like, I'll fully wet it, like, with my spray bottle, and then scrunch it, and then put in my curl fresher, scrunch it, gel, scrunch it. That way it doesn't go really frizzy. But today my waves like still looked kind of okay. They just needed like touching up a bit. So I didn't fully saturate it. I just sprayed it with water, scrunched, but like half damp. But when I do that, my hair ends up going really frizzy at the root. So I'm hoping that it's not going to do that. And it is humid today, so maybe it'll have to get put up at some point. Anyway, I'm just doing my makeup right now. Where's my sponge? Alright, sir. I had such a cute time with my boyfriend last night. He just came here and we actually just went to the restaurant downstairs. So there's a restaurant downstairs called Chit's, which is like a Thai American diner. The food was really nice. He had this coconut fish curry, which was so good. I had a milkshake, guys. I've not had a milkshake in ages, but I got a chocolate Milo milkshake. And that was nice. Then we came upstairs and played card games. I'm really excited about my outfit today. I mean, I'm a bit apprehensive because I'm wearing a skirt, like, and I don't really wear, like, skirts in the daytime. And, like, I don't go out much, guys. Like, if... In Manchester, first of all, it's never hot enough to, like, wear skirts or shorts. And if it is hot enough, like, I just don't really go anywhere. Like, I drive everywhere. So I'm stepping out in a cutesy little skirt today. I'll have to show you my outfit. Oh, I'll have to show you my outfit when I have it on. So let me finish my makeup and then we can get dressed. Hi. Okay, this is my outfit. So, we've got this little puffball. Let me just turn the Olympics down. So, this is actually a dress. This is like, I'm not going to pull it up, but it's a bandeau dress, but it's a bit too big on me. So I'm just wearing it as like a skirt. This top I got on Depop. My belt is ASOS. Got all my jewellery on, my glasses. I've got these shoes on. Oh, it's giving skater girl. She was a skater girl. You can't even really see, but let me show you all together. This is the vibe. I kind of wish the skirt was a bit shorter, but I'm kind of scared about everything being on show. I might hike it up a bit. But yeah, guys, that's the outfit. This is my bag, my little denim one. I think I'm gonna leave my suitcase here and just come and collect it later so I'm not walking around with it. So let's go to the event.
September, ideally the first week of December. But yeah, but there's going to be like loads of open days that I'll do like the last minute. So I have to get into
So I think we should do that print in more. In more like co-ops. Yeah.
Hey girlies, we've just had a big panel talk.
Yeah, it was
about-
amazing.
Yeah,
And
everyone
we
got
all-
a lot off their chest.
We all think that Emma should be the next.
Mate, so they go, so who do you think we should collab with? And everyone's like, and I was like,
Emma.
I can't lie, but it was, we had to say you.
Yeah.
When I started off, at that time it was just YouTube.
yeah.
So I was like, I don't remember it was a dress. I was like, you know what I mean? PLC babe. You get
You know
it.
what?
Yeah.
That's cute. Thank you. We just finished at the showroom. We got some goodies. I'll have to give you a little haul later. But I'm seeing my girls. So we're all gonna go for food, I think. We're all gonna go for food now. We've all had a nice little time at the showroom and had a nice little, what was it called? A panel.
Focus
A focus group with the buyers.
Period.
Yeah.
We're going to get margaritas.
This girl and her margaritas.
Margarita.
Come on, over my legs. Give me 2 margarita. I'ma give you some head.
Give me 3.
Margarita, I'ma put it in my puss.
Give me 4 margaritas.
I'ma put it in my tush.
Margarita.
Hello, my loves. It's a couple of days later. I just came here to end out the vlog. This is the longest vlog I've done in a good while, so I hope you enjoyed it. There was a lot of yapping, as always. I can't believe it's only like recently that I've realised how much of a yapper I am. Like, I always knew I was a yapper, but it's really solidified. I don't mind though. I like being a yapper. The PLT event was so nice. It was just so nice to see my friends. So nice to just be in a room surrounded with gorgeous plus-size babes discussing stuff that really affects us when it comes to plus-size fashion. So that was gorgeous. I did do a little try-on of these clothes. I'm going to put that up probably on TikTok in the next couple of days. You can head over there to watch that. I'm so exhausted today. It's Sunday. I just feel very exhausted. I'm going on holiday on Tuesday with my mother. I will be vlogging that, so you're probably going to get a girl talk next week. Maybe next Sunday we're going to skip a video and I'll be back on my birthday on the 14th with my Menorca vlog. Me and Mum are just going to Menorca. It's going to be so nice. I'm ready to just do nothing, completely relax, because I just feel a bit, I don't want to say burnt out, but I just feel a bit exhausted. And I just want to take this time to really switch off. Like, I'm saying to myself, I'm not working. Obviously, I'm vlogging, but I'm not going to prioritise, like, making other content. If I make content, I make content. If I don't, I don't, you know? But you will get a vlog from me. It'll just be a chill vibe one with my mum. Thank you for watching this video today. And I will see you soon. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. This week has been quite a busy week. But I just need to give my brain a rest. So that's what I'm going to do on holiday. So it's going to be lush. I'll see you very soon. Don't forget to check out HelloFresh in the description box. And let's yap in the comments. Okay, love you all very much. See you soon.